Greetings from the future, or the past, or the present. I don't know. You decide where we're at, because I have no clue. But hey, hello, folks, it's Deej. It's the odd one. I'm here. I'm live. Yep, I'm live. It's Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. The day the Earth stood still for a split second and then continued to turn and spin up into space. Because that's what it does. It just continues. Not like there's any other room for it to go. No other place for it to go. It just does that. It spins and sponsors and bounces all over. But hey, yeah. It just does that sort of thing, folks. Anyway, how the hell are you people today? I just got done watching meteorologist Katie. Yeah, nice little stream. She was explaining the upcoming weather stuff, the snow crap. You know, it's all coming for us eventually. Yeah, it's gonna snow on us. But you know, that sort of thing happens. But who knows? Is there anything going on out there in this world? Lots of things I could rant about. Yeah, lots of things I could rant about. The hell is up with that goddamn... Hey, hello Yvette. And hello Yosef. Didn't I just see you over on another stream, Yosef? Yeah, what was that stream? Oh yeah, my arch nemesis, meteorologist Katie, where she actually admitted she likes being a thorn in my side on her stream. Yep. And I'm sorry that you're working. Oh, I don't think I'll be on in 2.5 hours. I don't think I'll go that late today. I kind of thought I'd just do this little fun thing here for a little while. But no, I've got a few things I could complain about. Especially the crap going on up in Toronto, Canada. What the hell is going on in Canada? Is just getting worse and worse and worse. I swear. Now they're going to evict people from the Ronald McDonald House because they haven't got their shots. That's right. Katie started off with under 100 subs, and by the end of that hour, she was past 200. Unfortunately, though, Joseph, YouTube may view that as a bunch of bots subscribing, and a bunch of them might get unsubscribed for no reason. Because that's how YouTube does things. They may look at it through their analytics and say, well, this can't be real. Let's shave off a bunch of them. That's how they do things. They're crooked that way. But we will see. Hopefully she doesn't get whacked like that. And she holds on to all her subscribers that she got during that hour. It's a hell of a haul, over 100 subscribers in 1 hour. All them TikTok people. Those TikTokers. And her taco analogies. Damn tacos. Made me hungry. And I'd already ate too. I was still hungry after she started talking about tacos. But let's see, what the hell's going on in the world? Let's see what I can complain about, what I can bitch about. Might not be much out there I can go about. I could talk about how crooked American politics really is. Okay, back to the Canada thing. Apparently in Toronto, there's this thing, the Ronald McDonald House, that helps out low-income, poor families that have no place else to go, and they stay there. Well, now they've decided in their infinite wisdom that if anybody in those families has not had their little pokey pokes, that they are going to be kicked out, even though one of the one of them happens to be a kid with leukemia that can't get the pokey poke, but they're going to kick him out anyway. They're going to boot him out anyway. There was also another story that some little old lady went in to try to get some food at McDonald's and couldn't find her card because she'd been robbed recently and didn't have it on her. Well, they refused to serve this little old lady and kicked her out into the rain. So, yes, Canada is really sucking big time right now. And the woman even was wearing a mask and everything else, but they still kicked her out anyway. Hello, Channel 66. Hello, 47 Yorktown. So, yeah, it's just getting really ridiculous. These bullshit things that they just keep going on about and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, it's just getting ridiculous out there. And then we have it here in the States that politicians are openly trying to discriminate and think that hospitals and shit should prioritize by race and ethnicity about their treatments. It's getting really, really bad, people. Of course, now I'll probably have a little label on the bottom of the stream, but fuck them. Fuck them. That's what I say. I haven't heard anything about the weed and the booze yet. I know around my area they're not going to do any of that because they like the money. You know, in my little area of Illinois, even though we are run by Democrats in this state, my area, we don't pay attention to all them mandates and shit. We do what we want, and we're perfectly fine. Now, I was a little grouchy when they took the air hose away at the gas station because they thought it was too cold to have it outside. And I needed to put some air in my tire because, well, you know, cold air in tires seems to deflate them a little bit. I had that stupid warning thing in the truck and I had to go all the way inside there just to go get the hose to get it, and then I had to take it back to them. I think they just want to make me walk. And hello, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry. I ain't doing the falsetto, forget it. That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing no more. So that's kind of like for the title of this stream. What's the beef? We got the beef. We talk about the beef. I've heard bits and pieces plans for Quebec. I haven't dug too far into it. 47. I'm sure at some point I will because I will have to do a rant video. Because for some reason some people miss my rants. I will say I rant so much better when I'm driving the tractor though. I'm too easily distracted trying to rant on a live stream. I get distracted. Then I see people like the lovely Sherry comes in and I have to sing. And not that that's a bad distraction, it just happens. But you know, they little sort of things. But I do want to also I want to sit there and also put a link out just because actually Joseph, she hit 210. I'm going to promote Weather Katie right here on the stream by putting her link in and everything else. Maybe we can get her even farther above the 210 that she's at right now. But hell. Yes, you are French Canadian. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Just not from Quebec. Oh, let's see what's going on TikTok. We have What a Moron trending. Let's see what else is. Scream movie. Yeah, it starts Friday. The new Scream movie. Who cares? Um, Adam West is trending for some reason. 56 years ago, January 12th, 1966, Batman debuted on ABC with Adam West and Burt Ward, starring as Batman and Robin, facing off against a star-studded lineup of special guest villains. Right, so there you go. It's an anniversary. 56 years ago today, Batman debuted on ABC. Bow, bow. Yep, the Ronald McDonald's House, which houses and sports ill children, confirms that they will find alternative accommodations for children and families who refuse to comply. So most of them ill children can't comply. So, you know, what are they going to do? Kick everybody out? Yeah, fuck Ronald McDonald House if they're going to do that shit to kids. Oh, hell. Anything else newsworthy I can beef about? Well, let's see. There was also the what the hell was it that singer girl. That was her name. Mary Lambert. Mary Lambert. I got a beef with her too. I got a beef with her too because you know what? She's whining and crying, all triggered because she couldn't fit into an MRI machine. Because apparently they don't in her area the MRI machine won't accommodate a woman of her size, plus size. Mary Lambert, not Miranda. Mary. She's all triggered over it. She's a 32-year-old singer from Seattle. You know what? I'm fat. I fit in a MRI machine. It was a tight fit, sure. wasn't the most comfortable thing, but I still fit. And I didn't get all triggered about it and go onto social media, Instagram or Twitter, and bitch about it. So, all I can say to her is, shut the fuck up. Either deal with it or lose some weight. That's all I can say about it. I deal with it. I'm a fat man. I deal with it. I suck in, squeeze in, go into that little tight little cylinder. Hello, 54.5 Access Radio. So there's another beef. There's another beef that I just put out, folks. If you don't like it, tough. Not that she'll ever know that I said anything about it because I don't really know who the hell she is, and I don't listen to the music she does, and I could really care less what she sings. Just stop bitching. There's more important things to bitch about in this world. Hello, Captain Drake.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
And greetings to Mike Richards. Okay, now we're back to you.
All of a sudden, I saw that you'd gone live after I went live, and so I ended my stream and came over here, huh?
I looked and I didn't see that you were live, so I went live.
Cool. I had computer problems.
The only person that was live was
problems.
Pickles, and well, I didn't want to go over there.
Oh, I'm glad you were on. Thank you.
I'm giving the alternative to things.
Well, yeah, there's always good to have options. That's all I'm going to say.
Always good to have options.
Which is something I'm not going to have in the next few weeks. Yay!
Why not? Let's dive into this.
For the next 6 weeks, I get to dine on nothing but protein shakes.
Ooh, lovely. And hail to Dr. Alex. Send the chat.
4 protein shakes a day, yes. That's it. I get my medicine, my protein shakes, and that's it. Well, I'm having coffee. Fuck him.
Well, coffee is considered a clear liquid, so as long as you don't put a ton of shit in it.
I don't. I'm having my coffee. Yeah. It's like, unless you want me to live with you for 6 weeks, yeah, no, not gonna happen.
I have my coffee hot and black. Yeah. Never mind. Anyway.
Like Andy Trucker likes his women. Or Salty
That's
Trucker
right.
likes his women.
That's right. I was on a stream before mine. Meteorologist Katie actually streamed today.
Really?
Yeah, she was talking weather stuff with everybody who had questions in the chat, and
Cool.
of course, she told everybody on there that she liked to be a thorn in my side.
Well, duh. The people
She
wouldn't know that.
she got almost 150 subs during that hour she was streaming too.
Uh-huh. Why am I not
All her
surprised?
all her TikTok people started coming to YouTube and subscribing.
Ah. Oh, God.
I
I
kind
will
of felt
not.
out. I felt outnumbered by TikTokers.
Hmm.
Dr.
I'm.
Alex says no one should put shit in their coffee. It's brown and smelly enough as it is.
Coffee is life.
Yes, if I don't have caffeine, I could hurt somebody.
Oh, there ain't no if. If I don't have caffeine, I will hurt somebody.
And yes, JP's a thorn in the side is better than one in the sphincter.
Agreed.
And 54.5 comes out with the hashtag Deej likes it hot and black. That could be taken so different.
So many different ways.
Yeah. Yeah. And JP's has the crappy cola Pepsi.
Which I can't have. And
Nope, nothing
yeah,
but protein shakes for you.
nothing but protein shakes for me. Hey, Dr. Alex. Hey, the lovely Sherry.
Hey, Dr. Alex, can you write a different prescription for Captain Trek besides protein shakes? Don't you
I,
wish it worked that way?
I'd say hi to JP's, but he doesn't like me, so, screw you, JP's.
Where's the beef? Well, we got beefs going on.
Oh, there's too many going on. Hell, I'm getting rid of some of mine. Thankfully.
No,
If anybody
47
has a
Yorktown. Coke is the best.
Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola,
He says
Coca-Cola
no.
is the
Hey,
best.
JP's responded. At least he's talking to you, and he said no. Fuck you, Captain.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, see, at least we can banter back and forth and not get all Twitter pated.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm glad you came up here because I was running out of shit to rant about.
At least he's got Pepsi.
Yeah, I seem to be the oddball here that likes the Coke.
A cola. God damn it. You're wanting to trigger the algorithm, aren't you? And be shadow banned and all that.
Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. How's that?
That's better.
I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Oh, never mind.
It would.
I don't want to teach them to sing in perfect harmony. Fuck them.
Oh God, no! I
Sherry
would
don't
love
like
to hear
soda or coffee.
Bird sing that. Uh, you don't like what?
She don't like soda or coffee. And yes, I am the oddball, but I am the odd one, not the oddball. You missed it last night. Bird came up onto my stream and fell asleep.
Cool.
He slept for an hour. And
Awesome.
first thing, he woke up and he goes, "Am I still here?" It was funny.
Oh God. No, you're not still here.
Oh, Bird, it's all a dream. You'll wake up tomorrow and you'll never have been here. I'm just killing time till Bird streams, so
Yep.
I could have played my game. I could have just watched the odd random videos, but I need some watch hours, so here I am.
I watch hours. I'm fine on. I don't care. Uh, Subscribers. You know what's funny is I even have a comment that somebody was my 582nd subscriber, and of course YouTube has since bumped it back down. It's like, oh God, thank you. I would have had proof if somebody hadn't made a comment. Like, oh God. Yeah, I'll get back there eventually. But, you know, other things to worry about in life. The fact
That's
that I'm
right.
only living on fucking protein shakes for 6 weeks.
I'm more worried about all the fucking snow that's coming this weekend than I am anything else. And now I have to worry about Captain Trek and his protein shakes.
Like, ugh, protein shakes.
Oh, sure. Dr. Alex has made the 800 mark. He's passed me. Just great. Everybody I promote passes me. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm sounding like Salty Trekker. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I gotta cut that out.
At least you don't look like him.
Well, I could grow my hair long and grow a really long beard, but mine would be all gray because it's fucking gray as it is.
It'd still look better than Salty's.
Yeah, I'd probably look more like Lore Reloaded. That's scary.
Laura unloaded.
Yeah, unloaded. Yeah, you just keep smiling there, Dr. Alex. I was over with Katie, meteorologist Katie, a little while ago on her stream. I'm going to suck her into another debate on Doctor Who. I'm going to do it just because of this past crap season. I'm going to do it.
No, I'm not making fun of
JP's wants you to
Salty's
stop saying
appearance.
protein shakes because it keeps him giggling.
Protein shake, protein shake, protein shake.
I don't even want to know what kind of protein shake JP's be getting. Yeah, I went there. Ha!
Who is this
And
direct person, anyhow?
I don't know. Kind of starting to wonder.
Um,
Dr. Alex is in for a debate on Doctor Who. This time I'm going to stack the deck to where it's against them new Whovians instead of it always being against me.
I like that. There.
All right, lovely Sherry. What is your drink of choice? Uh-oh. Dr. Alex has just made his first community posting.
Cool.
I've got to go see. I've got to go see. And we go to community. Yeah. He puts up a posting showing he's hit the 800 subscriber marks. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. But actually, congratulations, Dr. Alex, for hitting 800. You deserve it.
Absolutely.
I will even show it. Dr. Alex's. 800 subscribers. And now I must unsubscribe just so he goes back to $7.99. No, I won't do it. I won't unsubscribe just to put him back under 800. I will, in fact, put the link in for Dr. Alex's channel. So if anybody would like to go subscribe and get him past 800.
Definitely want to do that because otherwise YouTube will put him back under 800.
Yep. And plus, it's the only place you can go nowadays really for a good Doctor Who story.
Exactly.
If you like Doctor Who, you can't watch the crap they put on the BBC, so you have to go to Dr. Alex, and there you go. That's how that works. And now he is at 801.
Hey. How to get into at least 805, that'll usually get around the mark that, it'll take away 5, that way it'll still be at 800. So, pretty bad when you kind of know how things usually work. Not always, but usually.
Apparently, JP's power sneezed and he heard a thud. Now he's looking for that booger.
Protein shake.
Protein shake. Shake, shake, shake the protein. Shake it all the time. Shake. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong one. Don't want to shake that one too much. That'd be messy.
It depends on if you like messy or not.
Yeah, but sitting in front of your keyboard, you better have at least the damn cover.
This is true.
Beefy. Tiki of Doom. Yes, it is beefy. Where's the beef? We've had some beefs already on the early part of the stream. I was beefing about things, and now I'm beefed out. I really shouldn't eat McDonald's for lunch, though. Oh.
Well, at least you didn't eat something I'm jealous of.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be the one that sticks to the shakes. Except mine would be more like a shamrock shake, chocolate shake.
Yeah, if they had
not,
shamrock shakes, yeah. Oh, yeah.
not a protein shake. Hey, shamrock shakes will be coming up here soon.
Yep. Yep.
About another month, they'll start putting them out there.
You're right. They will.
It'll be time to get them damn green minty shakes.
Oh. Well, I'm looking forward to that. I'll just add protein to it. Who cares?
It was more than just Harlem Heat. Shawn Michaels had Sensational Sherry first. That's why I told Sherry never have the name Sensational Sherry, because that was actually Scary Sherry. Though actually, if you put a bag over her head, she wasn't bad. I know, I'm so horrible. I'm so horrible, but I'm not PC, damn it. I'm not PC. I say what's on my mind. I say what I feel. I don't care if it triggers someone or not. They need to grow a pair and actually sit there and man up and woman up. And I don't know. I didn't look anywhere that could have proved if she was Harry Sherry or not. Though if you kind of thought about it, if she was anything like a 70s lady, it would be a Harry Sherry. And no, only Yosef has the goat milkshakes, not us. And Tiki, while Michael's may have had the best theme song, that was actually written for me because I'm a sexy boy. Sexy boy. No, never mind. Yes, a small furry creature from Alpha Centauri. Stabby Sherry is cool. Stabby Sherry is a cool name, especially if
Yes.
Kronos is around. Kronos gets really nervous when Stabby Sherry is around. Kronos must be sleeping because I actually put in Discord that I was live, and that's how he found me last night. I think he fell asleep on us.
Kronos.
Goat milkshakes. No, no goat milkshakes. No. Next, somebody be trying to milk a cat.
Oh,
I
I
guess. I guess
actually
is.
saw, yeah, somebody had made a video about that.
And now Yosef is talking sheep cheese forever.
It didn't look like Kronos is on Discord, but I sent him the link anyhow.
No feta. We don't need the feta cheese. No feta cheese. Apparently, my phone's been fucked up too. I could send out a text message,
Mm-hmm.
but people were sending me text messages back and none of them would ever come through. It was the weirdest thing. I turned my phone off and on and it fixed it. I have no idea. Very strange problem. Very strange. So there was a mini beefing about my phone.
What's going on, Yosef?
Tiki thinks your streams are on too early. Well, stop staying up so late at night, Tiki. Get up early.
Well, you know what, Tiki? There's this thing called a replay. You can watch it after the stream's over. And then fast forward through the bad parts, which are basically anything before anybody else comes up.
I tried to get myself in trouble last night too.
What bar did you go to?
I didn't go to a bar. It was something I put on Twitter.
Ah,
I'll show you. The new Poe action figure.
oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Poe to show up so I can show him.
The
And
funny
hello,
thing,
Darren Wagner.
I'm not surprised. I saw that. I thought, that looks very similar, except a little, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Poe. Show Poe. What's up, Darren? And hello, Arabic Sonder.
Good morning, Arabic Sonder, or good afternoon, I should say. Because it's almost afternoon there.
Almost. Greetings.
Good afternoon. I got off work just now, so saw that you were streaming.
Yeah, I looked around, was trying to find something to do. Wasn't too much to do. I said,
So what,
fuck it.
so what horrible thing have you done to cattle today?
Nothing. I haven't done anything to cattle today.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll go cow tipping.
Is that a thing? I've always heard
that's the
about
thing.
it. But I'm in
That's the
Wisconsin, and we don't do that because we value our cows.
You can go cow tipping. You sneak out there at night when they're sleeping. It's going to be hard this time of year with the snow around, but you can sneak up on them. You just give them a good shove, they'll fall over.
Okay, I give it about 10 minutes before NB Geek shows up.
Nah, unless you say his name 3 times.
Oh well, I'm not going to do that. Although Captain Trek might. He's already said protein shake enough times today.
Yeah, but that's just to gross out JP's.
As I'm looking at the chat here. So anyway,
the Rocky Mountain oysters was a couple of weeks ago, Tiki. You already missed that one, but there is video of it. You can go see some freshly cut Rocky Mountain oysters on a video.
Yeah, lovely.
I had to do it to Bill. Oh, Tiki, that won't happen. He's sleeping. This is the good time part of the day. Sci-Fi Nation's sleeping. He's out like a light. Bird might come up, though, and go to sleep on us again. Get a little nap in before his stream. Oh. Yep. I also gave Katie some advice during her stream. She needs to get some moderators.
Yeah,
she needs to get a couple of moderators for her stream.
Yep.
She has problems on Twitter and TikTok with the perverts there. She's going to get them in her streams there. She's going to have somebody to whack them. Just hopefully she doesn't pick me. I don't want to have to behave. I'm going to be able to harass her about Doctor Who whenever I want during her streams. Not much going on in the world at this moment, though.
Yeah, as far as geek news, apparently this week we found out that Thor's hammer is female.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's just
well, we also found out that Superman was raped in jail too. So
yeah,
there was that too.
Yeah, that was the next logical progression in their march towards madness.
That's why I gave up on all them comics years ago, because they just keep getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. It's like they run out of ideas, and so they decided to go for the gutter.
So let's see, what else? Not much else going on. And I got to wait until the Batgirl movie comes out just to see Michael Keaton as Batman again.
Yeah, that's actually in the Flash movie, I think, is where he comes
No, he's
back.
doing it in both.
Well, I think the Flash movie comes out first, though, because they've already got a trailer.
Flash first, then Batgirl movie. But he's doing both of them. He's reviving the Vulture bit for Morbius.
Yeah. See, he was the best part of that first MCU Spider-Man movie, in my opinion.
Oh, well, maybe he'll be the best part of the Morbius movie.
Yeah.
So he's playing both DC and Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Like a boss straddling the two. Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, don't tell LDG this, but Eagle Moss today, at least I think it's today because I got the email today, just announced and unveiled their USS Prometheus XL edition.
I gotta look this one up.
Yeah. If you can't find it, I have the link.
Nope, I found it right off.
Okay. It doesn't, of course, come apart into 3 separate ships, but, you know, that would be more of a toy thing than a model thing anyway. But they'll probably come out with like a special, like, you know, like they did this with the Bird of Prey, where they had like the Bird of Prey in all 3 wing configurations, and then you can get a 3-pack or whatever. They might come out with each of the 3 separate ship components separated as smaller special editions. But it's just funny to me that this XL Prometheus is already apparently sold more pre-orders than any Discovery ship.
If you order it now, estimated delivery will be January 31st for only $79.95.
Some people will tell you that Eagle Moss ships are overpriced, but they're really the only ones that do what they do right now.
I actually like the Eagle Moss ships that I've gotten. I like them. They got good detail to them.
Any Eagle Moss ships you own, Captain Trek?
Or are you getting a protein shake?
He might be getting a protein shake. A little protein pickup.
Just for JP's, that protein pickup.
Yeah. Which was, of course, slang for something else in the movie
Yep.
that I first heard that in.
That's why he kept giggling. He knows what that protein meant.
I hope it's not a vanilla shake.
No, I want a shamrock shake, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shake me a Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
yeah. Oh, yeah, it is about that time, isn't it?
About a month away, they'll start putting them out.
Of course, have you seen how they were designing McDonald's in places now? They look so depressing. They look like a mosque, like that thing at Mecca, the big black box thing that they all march around. They look like that now. They don't look like a happy place.
Well, if you had to work there, it wouldn't be a happy place anyway.
All right. But I mean, remember when it was all, reds and yellows and whites,
And
like the place.
Kapla, bird, Kapla. And what's
Kerplop.
up, I dug? Kerplop. That's what that McDonald's I ate is going to do to me in a while. Kerplop, kerplop, kerplop.
So what were you talking about? Happy place?
Oh, well, McDonald's has started redesigning all the restaurants, and they basically look like big black boxes, like onyx boxes, right?
Oh.
They don't look like happy places anymore. But no, before that, while you were going, I want to know if you had any Eagle Moss ships, and if so, which one was your favorite?
I wish I did.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
They
are pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I would probably get probably the Defiant.
Yeah. The Defiant one, I'll tell you, I own the XL, and I was not. Yeah, that's what they look like now. They look like coffee shops. They look like they're trying to make them look like Starbucks or something. Because I think the reason why is what they're selling the most of these days. What's bringing people in the door is their coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But No, the Defiant XL edition feels very mine anyway. Was first of all, it was very light and very flimsy. It was definitely hollow, and so I mean I much preferred the standard version because it was one solid hunk of plastic. But as far as just looks on your shelf, though, yeah, it's pretty nice. There is one problem with it though, and that is that the nacelle. You know how in Next Generation era all the nacelles had glowing parts, right?
Yeah.
Well, on the Defiant, the glowing parts are behind it, and they only put glowing plastic, blue plastic, in 2 of the windows. The inner ones don't have any, and that's because the reference photographs they used to make the model were when that model was being repaired and they had taken out those lights. So I mean, I told them that, and they're like, oh well, they're already being mass produced. Too late to make that correction now. So maybe they'll fix it later on. Who knows? But yeah. But if you look at it from the front, it doesn't bother you.
Okay, I'm sorry, Darren, but you know how it goes when he shows up.
Oh, get
What
the
now?
hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.
Rock Solid's here. There you go, Rock Solid. Your sad dino.
I loved how Dr. Banner always managed to avoid the Midwest winters whenever he was backpacking, crisscrossing the country all the time.
And I got a $1 donation sent to me by Rock Solid that says, "You're fired." I'm fired.
Cool.
I'm fired. Okay, so when you two take over the show, I've been fired.
Psst. Trek, you got more experience. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to somebody.
Nah, it's fine. He's back. Alrighty. What else is new? Let's see. The news today. The news of the weird. Well,
That would be everything, basically.
In weird news today, the Earth was discovered to be a triangle.
Ronald McDonald House. Speaking of McDonald's, Ronald McDonald House to evict families who are not vaccinated. That's a headline.
Yep, we talked about that one earlier.
Okay.
You got all them damn kids that some of them probably can't because they're in cancer treatments and everything else and can't have these sort of things, and they're being kicked out.
Right. Sarah Palin's defamation lawsuit against New York Times heads to trial this month. That'll be interesting. Let's see.
Hey,
Hello world, it's Birdo Bray 5, Kapla.
How was your sleep?
Okay. Sorry.
How was your sleep, Bird?
I wasn't asleep, Deej. I was at a doctor's appointment.
No. Last night you fell asleep.
Yeah, last night wasn't asleep either. I just figured it was the best way to come back into an awkward silence. I was just busy working on my cell phone.
Did you mess my phone up?
Kind of forgot. No, but I've actually heard you talk about that your phone stopped getting texts. A lot of people reported that on Reddit over the last few days that their phone stopped getting text messages.
Yeah,
so I was going to say you weren't alone.
I had to restart my phone and go in and double check my damn options again, and then boom, it started working. I don't know.
Some phones have an option to reset once a week automatically. You should always do that if you can.
Half the time I just let my phone sit there and I do nothing with it.
Pardon me. Anybody falling asleep yet? Anybody tired?
No, I haven't fallen asleep yet.
Yeah.
You missed the meteorologist Katie stream, Bird.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What'd she have to say?
She was basically explaining weather for everybody in all their areas. Sounds like you're going to get some snow this weekend.
Yeah, it's very possible.
New York.
I even got her to give me the weather forecast for Gallifrey while she was doing it.
Well, time for my first protein shake. Yay.
You hear that, JP? Protein shake.
And I don't dare say what I'm having.
Oh, come on. Be daring. Be risky.
Strawberries and cream.
So you got a creamy protein shake.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some oatmeal there.
Ah. See? Don't pick on any of my panelists.
Is this the phone you've got, Rock Solid?
Uh-oh. Rock Solid's going to be in Pekin. Oh, right down the road from me.
It's actually kind of balmy today in Wisconsin. It's up to 39 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 38 here.
Wow.
Okay. Well, Rock Solid, what are you doing in Pekin?
Okay.
Whoa.
He's got a Pixel 6 Pro at launch.
Did he just like drop his mic or something?
I don't know.
Huh.
Either that or he spewed his protein shake all over.
Shorted out his mic. Oh no.
I'll probably pay for that one when he comes back.
Oh. The Random Menace says, I am neither in Marvel nor DC.
Rock Solid is going to try to put the fun in a funeral. I know when I have my funeral, it's going to be nothing but fun.
Mine better not be nothing but fun. 50 people having a party. A big old party.
I'm going to have strippers at mine.
Oh.
I'm setting it all up to where there will be strippers at my funeral.
Huh.
All right, you entertain the troops for a minute. The damn McDonald's has hit me.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
I take it he didn't get a salad. I haven't been able to digest that stuff in years. One wonders if it's even food, eh, Bird? Hello, Bird.
Put that stuff in the freezer.
What?
Mamu probably was saying I was asleep.
Oh, okay. All right. here.
Well, at least the bathroom is just right across the hall.
What did you have from their stellar menu, Deej?
McDoubles.
Oh, what are those?
They're just cheap versions of a double cheeseburger. You just get one slice of cheese, though.
Oh, one between the two of them. Okay. I would assume.
Yeah, well, they slapped the one on the top. Throw the pickle between the two.
Oh, okay. Sounds hot.
I had to go out and get some more salt because we're going to get more snow and shit this week. And went out and did all my other running, picked up some food, and I just didn't feel like cooking when I come home. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go through the damn drive-through. I didn't want to wait another half hour for Wendy's or Arby's to open to get curly fries.
I've never been to an Arby's.
We just got it here like a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's just opened.
Yeah. Yeah, I was told that I wasn't missing much. I can't remember who told me that. Might have been Bird.
I kind of like the big roast beef sandwich, but
Well, that's not all they do, though, right? I mean,
well, I think they have some other stuff, but I just usually grab a roast beef sandwich and the curly fries and say the hell with it.
Uh-huh.
Saves me from having to drive 30 minutes to a Hardee's to get the curly fries. I can just get them now at Arby's.
Yeah, I've never had Popeye's chicken. Never had Long John Silver's or Red Lobster. I had Coney Island, and I think we had this discussion because I remember Bird getting after me for calling it Coney Island. But yeah, so
Hello, pop culture. The Bird question: Are you going to go over and take care of your girlfriend now that she has COVID?
Sorry, dude, just eating lunch. If you mean AOC,
Yeah.
no, I think I'll wait till she gets over it.
Well, I don't know. Her statement that she made about when she got caught partying kind of made me think of you when she said it was all the Republicans that wanted to date her. The first person that popped in my mind was you. But we'll leave you alone so you can eat. I guess the coop wanted to date her too.
She wanted to date me. Okay. She wanted to date me.
Oops. Okay. This is the Coney Island restaurant that I was talking about. It was in downtown La Crosse. Coney Island Restaurante, air conditioned, by the way, which is important in winter. And it doesn't say Nathan's or anything on it. It was just Coney Island. So they yeah. So I mean, this is the kind of place that they typically are. Very cheap seating and stuff, and the orange cups, and it's just
Yeah, Tiki, I would eat at some of the local restaurants here too, but most of them are disgusting.
Yeah.
I was looking for those online. I couldn't find anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I appreciate seeing that.
I actually have a more up-to-date picture here, actually, of one too, but because that was what it looked like back in the day. But it's kind of small, so I won't share it. But when around here, when somebody says Coney Island, we automatically think of the restaurant. I imagine out east, where there is an actual Coney Island with Ferris wheels and shit. That people mean that.
And a big boardwalk to walk down.
Yeah. where during World War II you could actually see American ships getting sunk by U-boats off of Coney Island.
How far is that from the Prairie du chain?
Barry Duchesne,
Prairie
lacrosse
du Chien?
is. Let's see how many. Let's see. Let's find out on Google here. Okay, how many miles between La Crosse and Prairie du Chien? $78 miles. So depending on how hard, an hour and 11 minutes usually, depending on which route you take.
Or how fast you drive.
Yes.
Well, I said
My dad would.
because 70 mile an hour.
My dad would get there in 45 minutes. My mom would take about an hour and a half.
There you go. We split the difference. 1 hour with Darren driving. Not quite as fast as his dad, but he's not as cautious as his mother.
No. I'm just perfect. Anybody who drives faster than me is a maniac. Anybody who drives slower than me is an idiot. That's what George Carlin said. Nobody drives at my speed.
Yeah, I can just see him with that look on his face, too, as he talks about it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what else is happening in this big wide world that we all call planet Earth.
Well, some of us call it planet Earth.
Yeah, some of us call it.
Others just call it Earth.
Rock solid.
Well,
How-
is a.
Sorry.
You go ahead first before I lay down this news.
Okay, because I don't understand how Rock Solid, who is. Oh, that's right. He's in Illinois. How is it that still the best roast beef is from Arby's? You have a lot to learn about roast beef. Rock Solid.
No.
A lot.
No.
If you're ever in New York City, Brooklyn, you can go to Roland Roast on Emmons Avenue, which is right by the water. Beautiful restaurant. A lot of fast food. And it's the second best roast beef, perhaps. But then you go a few blocks away down into Brooklyn to what's it called, man? Brennan and Cars.
Yeah.
It's been there 100 years. A long time. About 100 years by now. And it is delicious. It is the best roast beef you'll ever find. I'm sorry, DJ. It's tattoo. Tell him.
That's
that.
okay. I'm a little disappointed in Fox News.
Oh,
They
Fox
picked-
News. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They picked Judge Janine to be a permanent member on the 5. Now I'm a little pissed off because I wanted Kennedy, damn it.
Kennedy still gets on to Gutfeld, and I like Kennedy too. I was from that generation that remembers her as an MTV VJ.
Yeah, I know. I had a crush on her back then, and I still do now. She's still damn hot, even for her age now.
Yep. But that Judge Witch is pretty good at what she does too. So.
Well, she's pretty good, but still, I would have rather
Yeah.
seen Kennedy sitting in that spot, and
Well, maybe they'll give Kennedy her own show.
Which does have a show on the Business Network.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm just a toxic male that likes Kennedy.
Hmm.
I can't help it.
I always liked the contradiction of Kennedy. You know, somewhat conservative, now libertarian, but had the name of a Democrat president.
Yep.
I remember watching MTV and then going to like a family get together, and my cousin Holly, I was watching it with her. I love Kennedy, and she just glares at me. I hate Kennedy. She is so bad. And it's like, what? Okay, she had a good sense of humor.
And Bird, Rock Solid said as far as fast food, Arby's has the best roast beef.
I'm gonna go run down to the street here and grab something. I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back if you're not streaming when I get back. That's tough luck on me, I guess. But I'll be right back.
Well, drive, don't run.
Yeah.
It's only 2 blocks away. I'm not gonna start up the car, warm it up.
Okay, then run. Take
Okay,
video.
then run. Yeah. Do a memes of destruction. Go out jogging and live stream.
In fact, you should get a T-Rex suit and run down to the store.
No, that's my thing. I'm the T-Rex around here, and I'm the pink bunny. Nobody steps on those toes.
Banana suit?
You can do the banana suit all you want. I don't care about the banana suit.
Okay, Rock Solid. Well, if you're saying Arby's is the best roast beef fast food,
Fast food wise.
then I would say, what about Roy Rogers? Just because they don't
Roy-
exist anymore.
Roy Rogers rides a horse named Trigger.
And he had a roast beef place.
No, I have no idea about that.
No
He
idea.
rides a horse named Trigger.
I have no idea about fast food place Roy Rogers. I only know the guy that rode a horse named Trigger.
He also had fast food. Had roast beef and chicken and burgers, and it was delicious. It's all delicious.
Next, you're going to tell me that I don't know. I can't think of anything now. So
Yeah, I'm going to tell you
too damn
that.
old. I'm getting too damn old. I went to cook supper last night, and I even forgot to turn the damn stove on. I'm standing around waiting for things to cook, and nothing's turned on. Telling you, I'm getting senile.
I can guarantee you, Deej, you're not getting senile.
I'm already
No.
there. I'm already there. Stood around for 5 minutes waiting for things to cook. Then I noticed I hadn't even turned anything on.
At least you noticed after 5 minutes.
And hello, brightest day. I keep every time I see brightest day jump up in the chat, I keep waiting for another chatter called Darkest Night to come in.
Would it be with K or N?
Either way. And
I
Tiki
should
wants
just
a
say
Roy Rogers drink. And Roxad said, "We don't have those around here. Word is Roy Rogers roast beef was horse." Well, if you're ever in Europe, you can tell. what
Then I'll
places
eat
serve-
horse. It was delicious.
Well, when you're in Europe, you can tell what restaurants serve horse meat because they have a horse head outside their restaurants. And that will show you they do serve horse meat. Okay, my mistake. Blackest Night. I'm not all the way up on
Well,
Green
it would be
Lantern's
Darkest
Light.
Night because otherwise it would be racist.
No, I'm not up on Green Lantern lore.
Yeah, well,
So,
whatever.
at least I was halfway close. Hello, Yvette. Hey, look, he's not blurry today.
Did I just come in here to hear Deej say I'm not all the way up?
On
I mean,
Green Lantern
what the hell are you talking about?
lore.
Sorry.
Green Lantern lore.
Oh, not all the way up the Green Lantern. Okay, gotcha.
No,
How up?
No,
Do
you're
you
the
want to
one who
be
just said
the
up.
Green Lantern? I'm sorry. What was that?
Rock Solid had kangaroo in Germany.
Yeah.
Tommy kangaroo down, sport. Tommy kangaroo down.
What?
What?
What was that?
I don't know. I'm having a hell of a time holding
I
myself
can't
together
keep it
today.
up.
Oh, shut up. Quit playing clips out of...
Oh, look who's talking. Okay, you know what? I'm having fun, right? No? I'm not having fun? You get to have fun with freaking NB when NB Geek comes up,
I know.
which you've been having extra of related recently. I think I'm coming down with aphasia.
I don't know. I could have a lot of fun too, just from...
I can't possibly check them before. Captain says it was LDG.
Hey.
Yes. Ah! What?
That's from Deej. Deej.
Fuck you, Deej!
First one.
Dear God. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it was pretty boring, so I figured I'd come over. Everybody's watching somebody. Waiting room is pretty empty. Figured I'd swing in, see what you're doing.
I'm just chilling and trying to do something until Bird streams.
Yeah. Yeah, Deep Space Nine. Yeah. I got Lawnmower Man.
It's
watch
Inquisition
party going today.
See, it's
Inquisition?
today.
Section
Nice.
31.
Yeah.
Next week in the Pale Moonlight.
Oh. Special guest, NB Geek.
That's it, Deej. You're fired.
That's his favorite, right? Like, I don't think you'll be able to keep him out of the chat. He's going to be like going crazy.
Hail on Kuroga.
Yeah.
Hello, Epsilon. Hello, Carol. See, even Captain Trek says hail on Kuroga Bird.
Hail on Kuroga.
He even says worse about
Oh,
Kuroga.
shit. Laundry's
He
ready.
even says worse about Kuroga Bird.
Hail on Kuroga. Death to Kuroga.
Yep.
He's drunk a lot of the time.
Uh-oh, Richie. We know what Richie wants.
Croft was only on the original series. Sulu? Yeah, she just went down. Yeah, don't come. Don't.
Too late.
Hold on.
Richie Poole is going to hate himself.
Crap. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off. Just a little bit. I shut the camera off.
It's too late. It's recorded on the
Whatever.
internet forever.
He wants a donation.
my god.
That damn smile is contagious, though, when Berg does it. Hello, Yvette.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
See, you got back here quicker than 2.5 hours.
10 minutes shorter of 2.5 hours. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, actually, an hour and 10 minutes. I've
Oh,
only been on for an hour and 20 minutes.
have you? Oh, well, my schedule sort of clocked in 8 p.m. for me, and it's 7:36. All right, yeah, 25 minutes. I probably put 2.5 instead of 1. I can't remember. I was working. I bobbed in to say hi and then went back to it. So, yeah, all good fun. Sort of. Anyway,
We're just
how are you
chilling here until Berg does some Deep Space Nine, so that's what we're doing.
The Deep Space Nine. Oh, yes. It's
We get to
Wednesday,
hear-
isn't it? Deep Space Nine
Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, we get to hear Bird sing the theme song to Deep Space Nine.
We do.
Yeah.
I'm not normally about when Deep Space Nine's on, so yeah. So I've never heard him sing it.
Yeah, it's a lot of do 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 do. Yeah,
There's
it's
no
cool.
actual words.
No, it's just Bird doing do
Doing a doo-doo. A doo-doo?
Yeah.
You're doo-dooing.
Not that kind of doo doo, but not a poo doo. Poo doo doo. Not that, no. Though he could
I
be,
didn't
and we
mean
just
that.
don't know it. But
I didn't mean that. Oh, Lord.
And then I'm preparing for more snow this week. That's
Oh,
why I went
no.
and yelled at a meteorologist earlier. Told her she better not be sending me more damn snow, but she said that she likes to be a thorn in my side, so I probably get some.
Oh.
And then I will challenge her to another Doctor Who debate. and Dr. Alex already says he's going to be in on that one.
Oh, that's good. Oh, at least he's on your side.
Try. I'm going to stack the deck this time. It's going to be everybody that's on my side against her.
Yeah. Better let me know
That'll
when then.
That'll make up for the first 2 debates where everybody was against me. And yes, Richie pulls snow videos. Gotta remember, snow videos. Some reason some people like to see snow. And a sad dino walking away.
Oh.
I think this
Feeling
time I'll
depressed
get me a
enough as
little...
it is.
I think I'll get a little bandana this time and stuff it with just things and tie it on a big long stick as I walk away so it looks like I packed up and leaving.
No. Wow, everyone else is quiet.
I know. Well, Captain Trek's having his protein shake. Darren Wagner went down and walked to the store. And LDG is masturbating.
Lovely.
I thought that would make him talk at least.
Looking at that Poe statue that he posted on Twitter.
The Poe action figure?
Yeah, Poe action figure.
I know. I seen somebody posted about something else yesterday. I just screen grabbed the thing and decided to say it was a Poe action figure. And of course, now it's with other ones, so he could put the full body.
Thank you. Sorry, I stepped away. Ooh, Yvette, hi.
Hey.
How you doing, babe?
Okay.
Good.
Alrighty, we're gonna have to listen to me nuke my food here.
Not really. I can always just hit this little button right here, and we don't hear no food nuke.
You're right. You can do that, and I would let you, but you know.
What'd you get us, Steve?
Evening,
Hey, what
Derek.
happened? Hey, hey, Teach, what the hell
Spaghetti.
happened?
What are you talking
Wait a
about? What
minute.
happened?
Did you have
Okay.
to do somebody else something?
Okay, it's bad enough that in
What?
certain other places we have to deal with 2 LDG icons. But
Right,
why on Deej's stream does this also have to occur?
Because
Well,
it's me.
Because
Come
you
on.
do things like this and put it out of order.
Come on. Don't mess with, I'm not Mr. Potato fucking Head, okay? You can't just. It's not funny. Kapla! LDGO Prey here. Piccolo Prey here. Kapla.
Bird of pickle.
That's right. I go to town to right wrongs that I know so misunderstood. How long is
I
it until?
was just noticing that you took the power away from me. Did I do something, or did you have to give it to somebody else? Or
I
did you just clear it out for
I just cleared it out for shits and giggles to wait until something else comes up to where people need power again.
Usually it's kind of like hot potatoes. That means until the hot potato passes, the person's still supposed to have the power.
I only give the power when it needs to be given.
Okay, let me go ahead and do the exercise the same morals.
You already did that to me. I already. Jeez. Weirdo. People are so obsessed by power.
Power corrupts unless it's shared.
I have the power, and I just don't.
When power is shared, you share the corruption.
Yeah.
Nope, it erases the corruption. The corruption exists because the other people don't have power. That's the root of it.
That sounds communist.
You're not going to win this one. But
Take that book I got you and look up oligarchy.
That sounds communist talk to me.
I have a long time to think about that one, my friend.
This is a bunny-tatorship.
Freedom is power.
This is a bunny-tatorship.
Yeah, that sounded like a French thing. LD, are you French?
Yes.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, LD?
I'm not going to be stupid enough just to say we to something I have no clue what the fuck you said, but
Okay, so you're not French then.
Yeah, no, my half of my family is from that.
Or you could just be really into music, American music, and know
Just
what
let
that
me say
means
my
too.
joke and thank you. Yeah, my half of my family is from that country next to Canada, Quebec. I heard the French.
Well, French Quebecs aren't really French.
Sharing is caring.
Just ask the French.
Sharing is caring. I am not a Care Bear. I'm a pink
There
bunny.
you are.
I'm a pink bunny.
Care
I'm not a
bunny.
Care Bear.
You're a Care Bunny, except when it comes to Baby Yodas.
Leave my Baby Yoda out of this.
Yeah. Oh, the skid of a century. Yeah, the Baby Yoda. Yeah, okay, no.
Canada. Yes, that explains everything.
Well, the scary part is the other half. And yeah, the other half you got to watch out for.
I don't think so.
I am the Syrian Lex Luthor, I guess.
Yeah, but see, I am an Irish, German, Swede.
If
Which
you're more than
means I
two
don't-
things, you're a mutt. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, yeah, but I'm also, I don't give a fuck, and I'm crazy enough to show it.
I think my favourite French word is enculé.
Enculé. Mm-hmm.
I actually have a favorite phrase, and it's omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
You want an egg with cheese?
Cheese omelet.
Yeah.
Cheese omelette, yeah.
An egg with cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
From Dexter.
Uh-huh.
Not that Dexter.
Poindexter.
Not that Dexter either.
Dexter's Lab.
Yes.
Oh,
Only
Lord,
Dexter
Corey.
knows. Huh?
I didn't watch any of those cartoons except for SpongeBob.
Well, it was around the time when we had that one really corny cartoon, Powder Puff Girls. And,
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Yeah, a couple others. It's kind of funny how like they come in waves, right? So you like get a whole bunch of good cartoons usually play around the same time. Then you get like this, okay, so many okay cartoons happen to be playing at the same time. It's funny how it cycles around.
Nothing will beat video game characters, damn it. Okay, everything beats them, but what the hell?
Yeah.
But nothing beats the original 70s Godzilla cartoon. With Godzuki.
And Brock.
And Brock. That's the only person that Jaren can remember from the damn show.
Brock and Pete and Frank Welker. Frank Welker doing the voice of Godzilla.
Well, at least Godzilla looked like Godzilla in that.
He breathed. He exhaled fire though instead of radioactive energy. So
well, they didn't want to scare kids about radiation on the cartoon.
Probably
so
not.
It was just fire.
The good thing about that cartoon was every episode he fought some giant monster, like himself. It was like a kaiju movie every Saturday morning.
Yeah,
in
instead
animation.
of fighting some old man dressed up like a monster.
Yeah.
And having Thelma
Yes,
figure it out.
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
Damn, I feel like we're in a time warp and we just went back to last night's stream.
Mm-hmm.
And Bird's really quiet, so he could be asleep again.
Yeah. Just ate after all.
That's right. I remember that bit.
Not asleep.
He suddenly woke up and went,
Nothing to
I'm
say.
still here. I'm still
Or is
here.
it on the phone still?
Am I still here?
Am I still here?
1 hour later.
You are so funny, Daddy. I've only ever fallen asleep once on a stream, and that person is on the panel and knows it because he found it hilarious.
I've only fallen asleep on stream when I purposely did fall asleep on a stream. And no, Tiki, you're not still here. You're in last night's
Tiki?
stream.
Was Tiki here?
Tiki's down in
Oh.
the chat.
He is still here then. Hey, Tiki.
Some of the only streams I've fallen asleep in is when I purposely lay down to fall asleep. Get a little nap.
I can't remember when it was. Probably 6 months ago. I'd worked virtually all-nighter and been up chatting, and I was on Captain Trex, and I put my head against the pillow, and that was it. And I woke up, and I was still on, and I was like, oh my God. And Captain Trex like, you nodded off. That's the one and only time I've ever fallen asleep on a stream.
Hey, I remember trying to be there for Andy Trecker's, whatever that show was he did on Monday, his guest show, and he had me in the waiting room for like 20, 25 minutes. I fell asleep he puts me in. Of course, he never introduces you when he puts you in. He just puts you in. So I was probably in for about 20 minutes before he asked me a question. I was like, Darren, are you still there? I'm like, oh, you know, it's like, how long have I been in? You know? Yeah. Oh, no, it's me next time. You know, that's half the reason why Tim has his own introduction, just to, you know, just for that purpose.
Yes. Yeah. Wakes us all up, that one. But it's a must. It is a must play for Timmy. Timmy!
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not into cartoons, as you well know, or animation. Animation. Don't
Or
know.
puppets.
Upset anyone there? No, I'm just not into animation. I like stopgap animation, as I've told you. But I did love The Simpsons when I was young because I watched it when it started, because I'm that old. Obviously didn't follow it for too long after. Was it MTV it was on, or one of the shows?
Tracy Ullman show.
Was it? Oh, Tracy Ullman show. That's right. I remember having the box because we had cable at that time, and I watched a lot of MTV then. And then when Futurama came out and I found out it was the same people, I did enjoy Futurama because Bender is I just love a Bender. I really would. Of my
Kiss
own.
my shiny metal ass.
Yeah. I mean, talk about, just how much fun would you have going out with Bender? Just brilliant.
As long as he's not trying to kill you. Death to all humans.
Again, unfortunately, I haven't kept up, so I've missed a lot. I watched up till they did the mini movies, which were really fucking freaky and bizarre and put me off a bit. The one where the monster had tendrils and sort of was with it in another dimension and had joined everyone and told everyone they loved each person. I can't remember. Sorry, darling.
No, my favorite line is, and we'll have a party with blackjack and hookers. And matter of fact, forget the party with blackjack.
Yeah.
The episode with Fry's dog.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't watch that.
That episode.
I watched it once. Sorry.
Fucked me up. Sorry, no. It really, really hit me. The end of that episode, I was definitely crying the first time I saw it.
I was bawling my eyes out. I was so upset.
That's how you do it. You don't get a cartoon like that anymore.
No. But, and again, South Park, of course, I watched that from the start. I watched probably South Park up to the first movie, which was, I was so excited. I actually went to the theatre, to see the South Park movie and sat there going, this is a fucking musical. This is a fucking musical. I should have asked for a refund, but I didn't. I should have, because I actually walked out before the end.
Yeah.
I did watch the end on television since, because it was all about Canada and the whole thing. But the musical, Jesus Christ. The only funny thing was the devil in it was brilliant. But yeah, and again, I haven't caught up with them. My favourite character in South Park has to be Cartman, because he has no censor, no morals, no nothing. And yeah, he just does exactly what he wants to do. It doesn't usually go right, which is the message, but I just love the way he is such a bitch. Yeah. And of course, Timmy's a favourite. I think, and of course, Kenny dying all the time. Yeah. Remember.
What the hell? something just play? Did something just happen?
I said Timmy,
Get
so
hit by a
Gigi
car?
was queuing
Oh.
Timmy.
All right. Click on that one. I do remember one particular fun fact about the Seymour episode is me and Berto Prey squashed a debate, which I won, stating that the creators of that episode wrote in the link to the true ending of what happened to that dog, later revealed in the movie, the first movie of Futurama.
What did I miss?
The episode. Sorry, go ahead, Bird.
Yeah, you seem to have gotten it, and so that
Okay.
the way Seymour was flash frozen or whatever, flash
Fried.
well,
Flash fried.
use some term fossilized. He was not in the position he was in when he died, so that couldn't have been the Seymour they showed us at the sad scene.
Yeah.
And again,
like
the
that.
Seymour at the end of Jurassic Park is old and decrepit and lays down to die. The Seymour he has is middle-aged and standing up and fairly healthy and mostly young. And so, that was never the Seymour he was holding in his hands, was never the Seymour at the end of the life that they showed in Jurassic Park. It couldn't have been.
Hello, Snortopoopus. And hello, Cronus. Yes, you are late.
Hey, Kronos. At least he's not a slug tonight.
Nope, he's just regular old Cronus.
Well, last night I saw him as his slug, and I went, grabbing the salt, which upsets him every time.
Well, Stabby was in the chat earlier.
Why are you saying bird and Yvette sitting in a tree? Why would I sit in the tree with my daddy when I could be sitting in a tree with my honey? If you're going to get it, do that, Kronos. Get it right.
Well, it depends upon what side of the limb you're sitting on. You could be sawing the limb off between the two of you to watch them fall.
What?
I'd pay to see that.
Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome. As long as you're on the correct side.
Yes, thank you.
You'd have to be next to the trunk and Bird to be out further, so you saw the llama and the limb falls and there goes Bird.
Correct.
Well,
you know, you all can bite me, right? Bite me.
We weren't even talking about
what does it have to
you.
do with you? Bird.
I'm talking about
Bird.
Me. Bird. Oh, Bird. Sorry. Never mind. All right. I love you. Yeah, that would be funny. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's change it. Let's put it Yvette and LBG in the tree.
Yeah.
Wait. We're talking about me up a tree. Are you referencing a nerdgasm?
No.
Because
I
I told a story about being up a tree.
I wasn't talking about any monkeys or anything else like that. No.
Good. That had nothing to do, by the way, with the story.
Yeah, this was more like an X-rated Spider-Man up a tree. Yeah,
and I'm not talking about any guinea pigs. No guinea pigs were involved with this either.
No. Let's just say an experiment that didn't go very well. And
guinea pigs with the name of Glenn from The Walking Dead.
You were doing it up in the tree?
I think it was episode 3, Nerdgasm, guys, if you want to hear it.
I'll just say it didn't go very well, as I kind of stopped concentrating, lost my grip and fell. And I wasn't alone when I fell onto the ground. There were people around me. All right. So just use your imagination, people. This is not a nerdgasm, but yeah. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. You're hurting. I'm sorry. You're laughing. I don't mean to make you laugh. But yeah, that happened to me. Yep. And the story's on one of the nerdgasms, the whole thing. Along with many other stories of my failures in things I tried to do. Outside of my one thing I can do, which is quantum physics and supernatural.
Ow.
Oh, sorry, Captain.
The only supernatural that counts is
the album. Blah, blah, blah,
that's
blah.
right.
Blah, 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 blah.
You can't help me here. I got a big
I
fat.
can help you.
I got a big fat
What?
bunny on my head. As a head.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah.
You got a big fat thing that needs to be.
Ow! Hey, no!
smoked.
Get my head away from your junk. Get my head away from your junk. That's not even funny. Get my fucking head away from your junk, please.
He's got a big bulge, though.
Why don't you put Darren over there? You know?
Leave Darren alone. He's nuking food.
No, I ate it already.
Oh, all
Just
right.
muting myself to make sure none of it came back up.
There
Anyway,
the bulge.
And I haven't even eaten a thing. I haven't eaten a thing today yet. Not a thing.
well, sometimes it's
I
good
didn't
for
get
you.
any sleep last night. No, I didn't get any sleep last night. I was very tired this morning. Kind of conked out. Woke up. Mum wanted ratatouille, so with ham and new potatoes. So I did that. Ratatouille is a bizarre dish, and I took the dinner up to her and I said, "What problem with the ratatouille, Mother?" She went, "What?" I said, "It doesn't come with the rat. I should have bought a rat to chop into it." I'm not kidding. It took 3 minutes for her to get the joke. And then she started laughing. I thought, well, that was wasted. I carried on. And then 3 minutes later, all I could hear was her pissing herself laughing because she got it. Yeah, she's 83 next month. So, you know. But I thought that was a good joke. But
Well,
anyway.
there you go, Bird. No telling jokes to your future wife.
Yeah. I think he probably knows that. I mean, they talk to each other on the phone.
No jokes.
No jokes.
She's only interested in him for sex. Come on. It runs in the family thing. Yeah.
It's just a bigger channel.
My mother is
Tell a better
10
joke.
times as bad as me.
All right, folks, we got 12 more minutes.
Well, I've got a race on with my sister at the moment.
She's going to win.
She's not going to win. And in fact, Bird, she's heading your way, Broadway, in June. So I've got to get out there before then. No way is she getting out there before me. If I can swing it, I'll get on the same plane as her and wave to her.
And then push her down and run off the plane first?
No, I'll wave to her from business class. Hello. Oh, dear. Yeah, Broadway. That's New York, isn't it? Broadway? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Watch it. Bird's going to be trying to hit up your sister next.
How about well, she's married, isn't she? But hey, I could always drop her your address. She might drop in and say hi. But I wouldn't recommend it.
As long as she cuddles, it'll be okay.
Is she a cuddler? Does she have any experience cuddling?
She's an actress, a narcissistic asshole. So if it isn't about her, it doesn't happen.
You know, that's fun. It's kind of funny. I think I might know somebody for her.
She's got somebody. He's
That's
got
a
3
joke.
brain cells,
You
bless
all
him.
know who I'm talking about. The way you described her.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry. That went over
Well,
my head.
I can think of a narcissistic ass that would be perfect for her, but yeah.
Tee-hee.
Well, 2 narcissistic assholes together wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because they'd be in conflict all the time. She's married to someone that just does everything that he's told, literally, without question. Hey, Mountains, great to see you. Long time.
Climb every mountain. Mountains of Elysium.
And don't get me wrong, he's a really, really nice guy. But yeah, no, he gets a list every morning. He works very hard, and yeah, he's married to her. I don't know.
He works hard for her money. He works hard for her money.
Right,
I haven't even asked her what she's doing on Broadway. You know, it's been a while since she's been out to America. She finished a shoot at the new. I think I mentioned she was shooting something in. I thought it was Watford, but it wasn't. It's just outside Manchester. It's a brand new Harry Potter experience in a real wood, or rather forest, if you want to call it. It's a wood here. We don't really have forests. They're not big enough. And she was shooting something there till Christmas Eve. She couldn't be back because I was really ill. And she did one day, and then she went, well, I hope you feel better because I'm going to be in London and then shooting at Harry Potter again till Christmas Eve. And I'm like, oh, great. Thanks. You know. But
oh, as long as she's not shooting anything like Alec Baldwin, we're okay.
Oh, it's Broadway, so it's going to be either pantomime play or God help me, a musical.
No, John, it wasn't even Nottingham.
Nottingham Forest is a forest. It's classed as a forest, but a forest here, John, right? There is nowhere in the UK you could die because no matter what, even if you got lost in Nottingham Forest, if you stayed in a straight line within half a day, you'd be at a road. Half a day. We're not talking like America. If you get lost in a forest in America, you're fucked, aren't you?
We're talking literally more like a timber area here. Folks.
Yeah.
A little timber area.
Literally any, and probably Nottingham Forest is one of the biggest forests. And I used to live near Black Park, Langley Park. They're all forests, but they're not. They're woods. We call them woods. Let's go to the woods because you literally could be blindfolded, put it in the centre, and let loose in the dark, so you don't know anything. And you could just walk in a straight line wherever you're facing, and you'd be out within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe. I've been lost in woods before. Burnham Beaches is a good one to get lost in. And it took me, I think, 2.5 hours in a straight line, and the principle works every time. Because nothing in England is that big, you can't walk it out in a day. And you're not going to drop dead in a day, even of hypothermia. And hypothermia is going to be damn cold. And although we get really cold sometimes, even that is not as low as to cause hypothermia within half a day. So there you go. No one should be lost in the woods in England unless they're a dipshit. Literally. Sorry. So I went on a rant then. Sorry, guys. I
It's
definitely
okay.
wouldn't want to get lost in anywhere where there are. And I know New York. I have a friend, another friend that lives in New York, in the suburbs as well. New York suburbs. I don't know how it works, but where he lives, he is literally surrounded by forests, and they are massive. These forests, massive. And apart from New York City, if I'm correct, Bird, and like, you're in the like bordering bits, aren't you? Like Staten Island, things like that. Because I have a friend in Staten Island as well. My other friend, he lives like New York, but it's not the city, it's the outer rim of it, and it's all forests surrounding you. Big ass forests as well.
Just as long as we avoid the 100-acre woods, because they got that psychotic tiger that'll bounce on you, and damn little bear that'll steal your honey.
Tigger. Well, I'd be more afraid of
Piglet.
the donkey. No, the donkey. He's so depressed. Murder suicide would be on his mind.
Eeyore.
Yep.
That reminds me. I'll have to send you a picture of Eeyore sometime, Yvette, and you'll figure out why he's so depressed all the time.
Yeah, I know. He's not getting it, is he?
I can't possibly check them before. Captain says it was LDG. Yes. Ah! What?
That's
Fuck you, Deej!
one.
Yeah. There you go, Yvette. When you check Discord sometime, you'll see why he's so depressed.
Hang on, I got my phone in. I'm not bringing it up.
Anyway,
the PC just has.
We're almost to that 2-hour mark.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I made it.
That's right. I'm glad you made it too.
What am I looking at? He's depressed because he can't get that big purple thing up? Or wow.
That purple thing?
I tell you what, Deej, I've had some dick pics in my time, but that takes the cake. Thanks.
Purple?
Yeah, purple as well.
What are you looking at, like new Barney or something?
Hang on a minute, darling. I'll
I can't show it on the stream.
I'm good.
No, I'm
good.
I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it. You're gonna get it now.
I don't need that digital filth. I'm good.
Too late. Anyway, you haven't replied to any of my DMs, so you gotta go on there at some point.
You know what? You can call it when you call it, but I DM'd you twice today, little Missy.
Yes, you did. Yes,
yeah.
I was asleep
then,
because I'd been awake all night. I was awake all night, worried.
Did you notice that LTG's talking out of his butt again?
Yeah.
Where all the
Are you looking at? Please look at Discord now.
I'm trying to load it. Give me a second.
Anyway, I'm going to end it, folks. We have Bird of Prey coming up soon with Deep Space Nine Wednesday.
I also have Lawnmower Man Director's Cut I want to show today. I already got it loaded and ready.
There you go. You got the Lawnmower Man coming up too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. DS9 is much better than Lawnmower Man. But if you don't like DS9,
I just don't have the attention span to watch a movie at the moment.
Okay, really? That's what it is? Okay, thank you. Delete.
Purple, darling.
I don't need this even like accidentally flashing on my live stream. Thank you very much. delete. How do you delete this shit? It won't let me. I don't want to pin it. That's not something I want to pin. Trust me. Okay.
No,
he's trying to pin the tail on Eeyore.
He's holding his own tail, for God's sakes. He's like
pin the dog on Eeyore. Oh my God. It's invented in
literally
his
got his
days.
tail in his hand.
I appreciate that it's purple as well, of course.
And then he's wondering
And
what
thank
to
you,
do with
Deej.
his other hand, with that big ass tail.
Yeah.
Like he's looking like, thinking, like, what should I do with this one? I already got my tail in one hand. What is that? What does that turn into, a tickler for him or something?
Well,
Anyway,
I
I'm
don't
outta
know
here,
why
folks.
he was so depressed. Thanks, Deej, for having me
Trying to
on,
carry that
and,
load around? I'd be depressed too if I had to carry that load around.
Wow. Wow. Partners
Okay,
in crime.
is
Let
that-
me know about the debate, Deej.
Well,
I'll
I
be there
don't
to
know
back
if
you
it'll
up.
ever happen. I just threw it out there as an idea. I threw it out there. We'll see what happens. But anyway.
Sherry. Sherry's changed her name again. She's
Insecure
now insecure.
Sherry.
She
was just
copied
stabbing
me.
Sherry
I did
earlier.
that the other day. She's copying me now.
I want
She's copying
Stabby
me. I
Sherry
was
back.
insecure in that earlier. Sherry, come on, don't copy me.
I
Come up
can't
with
even
your own.
understand why she's so she can't be insecure.
She's not insecure. She's not insecure.
No.
She gets
she's
a
not
compliment every
insecure.
time she gets the lovely
No.
Sherry.
I know
But,
Sherry. Sherry loses her insecurity the second the door shuts.
Right. I was insecure Yvette for 3 days, and then I went to modest Yvette for 3 days, and then I got bored of it and went back to Yvette because it's just boring seeing things attached to names. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm out of here, folks.
Later.
Thanks.
You know what that means.
That's it, Deej. You're fired.
Screw you! You're fired! Fire! Fire! You're fired! Fire! 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 You're fired!
PJ Odyssey, how can I be fired? I'm not one of your wrenches, LOL. You're fired from talking to me and being my friend and being on my channel. Get the hell out of here. Go on, get the hell out of here.